Hi guys, welcome to Hear Me Out podcast. I'm your host Nariman Amo. This is the platform whereby the unheard voices are heard and the intrusive thoughts are led to win. Clock that. And on today's episode, our sponsor is Vegasip Juice, whereby I'm the brand ambassador of Vegasip Juice. So please get it at any store here in Juba. Get a wholesale price of this. A carton is only $16. The location is High Jalaba opposite Transit Hotel. Vegasip Juice is the best. Anyways, on today's episode, I have a very enthusiastic young man who's trying to navigate the business world of Juba and life too. The daily life, what is happening in the day to day life of a young man here in Juba who's trying to, deal with business, entrepreneurship, and trying to make it in life, and that's what we're all about. He is the CEO of Kulang Enterprise Limited. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Nariman, and I'm happy to be part of Hear Me Out.
Yes.
This is my first time to be with you, but this is not my first podcast to
Okay.
be interviewed or maybe to be in. We used to have cocktails and podcasts
Okay.
with the team Jidu. That was at Tiki Bar Launch, Airport Road. That was last year. But unfortunately, due to some reasons, we didn't continue. Anyways, I go by the name Kulang.
Ghum Kulang.
Yes, I'm the CEO of Kulang Enterprise. Not as big as it is, like you can hear the name, but it's just, they say your brand is what gives you a name and is what identifies what you do. So that is it. I'm into entrepreneurship, something like that. Then what is in your juice? You'll explain to me. So
It's nothing. It's
I'm doing
healthy.
entrepreneurship and life. Yes, I'm a graduate by profession and I'm an engineer, electrical, but I'm venturing into business at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So we did engineering in university, but now we're into business.
Exactly.
That's life.
That's life.
That is life. That is adulthood for you.
Sure. That's
So
how life
Kulang,
is.
our system here is that you see this beautiful container with the name Hear Me Out podcast. There are various questions or topics here whereby you're gonna pick one, I'm also gonna pick one, and we discuss about it. This is an open mind space.
Okay.
Be open because people need to relate to what you're going through or to what your opinions are regarding this topic. So be my
Okay.
guest. Gentlemen first.
Not women first?
No, gentlemen first here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, I thought you're supposed to
Okay,
mix.
let me
I thought you're supposed to mix.
since
But
you said
all in all,
it's already mixed, right?
okay,
But
women
there's one that
first.
is already open.
So you're gonna pick and you ask me.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick. I've picked this one because I wanted it to be the first question.
Okay.
Yeah, since you're a businessman. So
Okay.
the question is, what pushed you into business? Is it passion? Is it expectation or survival?
First and foremost, before we go into the answer of that, one thing I want to tell my colleagues outside there, even you, even the people behind the camera,
Yeah.
life alone, the business we are in, it's a university. Leave alone what you studied, leave alone what you did. Profession comes as an additional of your knowledge.
Yeah.
But life alone is a whole university. The market is a whole university. So honestly, I'm an engineer. That's what my passion is. And I didn't dream of doing business. But in life, business has to be part of you.
Yeah.
It has to, whether you become a doctor, an engineer, a pilot, or anything, you will eventually make a business part of your life.
Yeah.
So what pushed me into business was I saw, I had colleagues, I had friends who were doing business, who were older than me in age, who were far better than me in achievements and other things.
Yeah.
And I used to look into their ways, how they do things, how they interact with the community, the people. So I grew up knowing that, one day I want to be like them. So I took an inspiration from my elders.
Yeah.
And with that business, the target is always to make your life better. The reason you venture into business is to make sure that your things, the needs for your life becomes easily attained. You can handle some expectations without asking a lot and all that. So business must be about passion.
Yeah.
It pushed me, the passion pushed me. I love to, work into something practically. So I saw it and I was like, let me also give it a try.
Okay.
So I gave it a try, and here we are. We are on the way pushing. We are not yet there, but I can say we are rolling. We are just rolling.
So what was the first business you ventured into?
I would say my first business that I did was I had a shisha pub.
Okay.
So a shisha pub, it was like more of, this small rakuba you put in any area, around the areas of tea places, and then you put there somebody as you're doing your main job somewhere.
Yeah.
That's like a side hustle. So I remember that was 2019. 2019 going to 2020. As I was doing some other things somewhere, I was doing that as my side hustle. So the little that would come in would be, my side pocket in endovers. It could help me do other things instead of waiting for salaries. That was my first investment that I did, and it didn't go.
It didn't go well?
Didn't go well. So the person whom happened to be employed by me stole the pots.
No way.
So, and that's business. You lose, you win. So that was my first business, and I gave it a try, and I saw the outcome of it.
So was that business in an area like in a hilla?
Yeah, it was in an area.
Right?
Exactly.
Okay. So they stole the shisha pots?
They did.
Bean.
Yes, they did.
So you didn't find that man again?
I found him and I forgave him. Of course
it has to be a man.
It's a guy. I found him and I forgave him, and I know he's a young man. He also has his reasons, his problems, and whatever drove him into might not actually be his heart willingly, but is the conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just let it go and I accepted the loss.
I hope you made him take accountability, or you just let it go like that, without advice and all that.
We just spoke. I told him, you're a guy like me, and whatever life you're going through might be the same as the same life I'm going through. So I did this not only for my own good, also for you, because if you make like 100,000 a day or 50,000 a day, and I tell you, take 30%, give me 70%, I'm helping you.
Yeah.
I'm helping you tackle your small problems. You also help me tackle my small problems, you see?
Yeah.
But if you venture to carry everything away because of your selfish reasons, then be it. Win is a win, loss is a loss.
That was indeed selfish. So from there, did you stop, or you ventured into another business?
From there, that was 2020. So I stayed the whole of 2021. I was employed somewhere, and I decided to save my salary. I decided to go through, a lot of personal discipline.
Yeah.
So I saved a lot of money for myself, for my own things, because I had a vision of saying, okay, since you're doing things for people, you also try for yourself and see how to work out.
So you are training yourself to be financially disciplined?
I was trying myself to do that, whereby my salary could be saved, but at least I knew by the end of the month, I've sorted out some bills, personal bills like rent, maybe my mother's bills, or whatever it is.
Girlfriend allowance?
No.
Or you didn't have a girlfriend by that time?
I didn't have a girlfriend by then.
That's why you saved up a lot.
That's 2020, 2021. I didn't have any serious thing going on, so I was on my own, and I was doing, sort of personal growth.
Yeah.
So when I saved, then I was like, you know what? 2022, I was like, yes, now I'm at the verge, and I got help from someone, a colleague. With the little that I saved, a colleague helped me. They decided to give me a hand, and they were like, if this is what you love, then do it.
Yeah.
So I did it, and a lot happened, because business without proper planning, without proper accountability, and a lot of finances or financial strength usually backflips.
Yeah.
So it backflipped and another hurdle, another fallout.
Yeah. What business was that?
By then, I opened a bar, a small bar, just like a chilling spot where people can sit, have cocktails, have a shisha, and they can vibe to the normal solo
Is
music
it
and all that.
the tiki bar?
It is Tiki Bar.
Okay.
So I started it in 2022. Yeah, and then a lot of things happened on the way, and then we closed down, and then we reopen again. So it's hurdles here and there, but that's a business phase. So it's one of the biggest challenges we face in a country.
So is it still on, like the tiki bar?
It's still on, but undercover.
Okay.
Yeah, for some reasons. I'll not tell you here, but I'll tell you on your own when you're free.
Oh,
Yes.
undercover shit. I love such stuff.
Gotta love some stuff.
I do love such things. So there was a time you were telling me that you worked or you saved up money for like 9 years to start your own business. Could you like navigate for us what you went through and what work were you doing back then before you ventured into the business world?
Actually, I wouldn't say 9 years. Let's talk of 7.
7 years.
Yeah, let's talk of 7 maximum. But eventually, let's look at 6 to 5. So back then, I was a student, innocent, a young man who is ambitious, who is hungry, who wanted a dream, who wanted to do something to come out
Yeah.
of that young lad zone, at least to look proper and genuine. So my first job, I was a waiter.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my first job.
Same here. I was also
Yeah,
a
I
waitress.
was a waiter. That's when I was starting my school, my first year. That was back then, 2018. It's far, right?
It's for
Right, 2018.
2018 I was in senior 5.
I don't think even boys used to tell you hi.
Really? I was young.
You're
I
very
was
young.
young, yeah.
So 2018, that's when I started my first job. And by then I was a fresher at Juba University, coming all the way from the United States of Uganda.
Hey. Hey.
So I came to Juba, and whoever has been in Kampala, whether a man, a lady, all the boys outside there, the Kansanga people, the Bogolobi people, Kabalagala people, Ntinda, Chebando, Kalerwe, wherever it is, name it.
Imagine we have an Haisora. We have a Haisora in is it Kansanga or Kabalagala?
They just introduced it. But we know that vibe, like when you come from Kampala to Juba will step on you.
Yeah, indeed. Ask me.
Juba can kick you.
If you're not ready.
It's one of the things most people don't know. In Juba, there's protocol.
Okay.
Leave alone presidency protocol or political that we are doing. But with hustle, there is protocol in Juba. And only a few who are outside there know the truth. There's protocol.
And the funny thing is that nobody will tell you about it.
Because
you will come and find out by yourself.
Because those people that came after us, when we came here 2018, we stayed 2019, 2020. The people came in 2023, and they wanted to hold a bat from the neck instead of holding from the leg. So it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
So when I started that job, I was just a normal hungry man, and I used to work evening shift. I used to go to school at 7 a.m. and then sometime my lectures end at 4.
Okay.
So from 4, I get back home. Sometimes I just leave school straight to work. So I check in, start my duty. I close at 11.
11 p.m.
11 p.m. So for that, I created friendship, created familiarity with people, and I had to, show my hard work, my commitment, and patience. So I got to know a few people, a few friends, and they connected me after that job, because me being in that job, the salary wasn't that really
Of course.
giving.
Waitress
But
salaries.
I was thankful. At least I had something sorted.
Yeah.
So, and then from there now, I started learning slowly from it and seeing how best I can expand my knowledge.
Yeah.
So I remember on my first interview, I was told, "Are you here to learn or are you here to earn?"
Who? What did you
Yes.
say?
So, and my first boss was a Lebanese. So he asked me, "Are you here to learn or are you here to earn?" I told him, "I want to learn." Then it's like, "Good. Come and start work."
Yeah.
So, my mission was to learn. I didn't want to earn
You
immediately.
didn't want to earn. That was like when you left the waitress.
That's
work?
when I was starting the waitress.
That was when you were starting the waitress.
So
the
now,
waitress work.
starting from there, I made sure that I focused my mind to learn. I was green. I didn't know about service or anything. But it took me a week.
To learn.
I was good. I was fast, swift, neat, clean, and orders on time. So everything got attracted to the clients. So, and being a male waiter, you know, women flock around. Something like, because when you do something nice, when you serve a lady well as a waitress who is a man, or as a waiter who is a man, she'll definitely come back.
Of course, and you know,
Because you need to be charming, smile.
you need to be like gentle and calm with the men.
Hi, you be like, "Hi,
and all that.
how was your day? Can I cool you down with a bit of lemonade or water?"
That's how I used to
Something
speak.
like
Yo, I will be there every day if I was
What
there
do you
back
mean?
then.
No,
if
it's
that's how you used to speak.
No, it's just like you know, with catering.
No, there's
and
nothing like you were like
hospitality.
you see the voice that you just did like Vin
What's
Diesel.
wrong with the voice? So I was like, you know what? Let me learn. So I learned and I got the basics knowledge about hospitality. And from there, a friend recommended me somewhere.
Okay.
And when I went there, I also went there as a waiter. But from there, I was seen with my hard work and commitment. I was promoted to be a supervisor.
Oh,
So
was it a hotel or like a restaurant?
It was a restaurant.
A restaurant, okay.
So from being a supervisor, a little bit, I was there hopping here and there. And then one of the bosses saw my work, how versatile I am, and he decided to hire me. It's like, "I want you to come work for my hotel. First, you become my supervisor. If you do well, I'll promote you to be a manager."
Okay.
So I went the first 2 months. I did extremely well, and I was given a managerial post.
That was like in what is it the same 218 now?
No, like 218 to 219 to 220. I was 218. I was in some restaurant, and then 219 I went to another restaurant. 219, 220, 221. The Habash guy came.
Yeah.
To fetch me. So he fetched me. Now, during that process, my CV was not speaking for me. It wasn't me anymore.
Yeah.
Because when your CV speaks for you, that means whoever wants you will articulate how much they will pay you based on your CV.
Yeah, true.
So because of what he has seen, I will not say how much I want. My papers will talk.
Yeah.
So he hired me and he was paying me well from the restaurant.
Them dollars were coming in.
So I decided, I was like, you know what, Mr. Man, this is the kickoff. So 2021, 2022, I didn't even finish 2022. Another Habash
Came for you.
recommended me somewhere.
You know, I love people who recommend people.
That's why I said, when you start, the exposure is important.
Shout out to everyone, to anyone who recommends
Exactly.
people.
And
honestly.
I still appreciate them today.
Yeah.
They owe me a lot. And I will do what I could with all my powers to also one day make sure they get either through their kids, through their relatives, through everybody that they have. I'll try my best.
Yeah, sometimes Habash can be good people, you know?
So even a fellow Junubin, so he recommended me to a fellow Junubi.
Okay.
Yeah, so I worked 2022 up to 2023. in that same company. It was tough.
So in 2023 now, 2022, 2023, you are now a manager
I was a manager
of
somewhere.
a hotel.
2022, I was a manager. 2021.
Okay.
So before 2022 ended, I was recommended.
Okay.
So I had to leave this job because the other one was offering a greener pasture.
Okay.
So I ran there.
Just say green dollars.
No, greener pastures. So I ran there, and I was comfortable. I was doing supervision instead of the management, and then later on, I became the overall seer
Okay.
of all the operations, the finances, and everything. So I could make the reports and everything within that company. So I built the trust, the process, the hard work, the commitment. Not until I was like, you know what, I'm tired. The little I have, let me try it for myself.
Yeah.
So I tried to venture into myself, and then I didn't know. Sometimes business slaps you. When you think you're making the right move, it's actually a wrong move sometimes.
That's when it gives you that slap when you wake up.
Exactly.
It gives you a wake-up call.
So it slapped me very well. But one thing I'm always proud of was the time I registered my company. So
The Kulang Enterprise.
That was my first achievement, and I was so happy for that because I know at least I have a foundation.
Yeah.
I have an umbrella that even if in life later, finances are not there now, but later if finances come, I'll build on it slow but sure.
Yeah.
So that is it.
Wow. That's a very inspiring story, honestly speaking. And you mentioned something about like when the Junubians were in Kenya and Uganda when they come to Juba. No one tells you what's up, like what goes down in the streets. Like you just come and you find things that slap you left and right. That's minus the Nepo babies, the ones that have uncles and dads in big position and all that. I'm talking about like them hustlers like the us and all that. Because when I came here in 2020,
You're still young.
I was still young.
By then we were already. I think was it called? That's during lockdown, Corona.
Thank you. But I came in January. Then lockdown was around March, and I had just finished like my senior.
I think by then Roadhouse was booming.
Right. But back then I was not allowed to go out. I was not even to work and stuff like that. But I had
no boyfriend.
Nothing at all. I was like a baby from Kampala to Juba, and they put me in the house like no going out, no what. By this time, I'm supposed to be in the house. If I'm just outside, they'll send like it's not even outside. Go and tell her to come inside. Just sitting outside, like in the area, like outside the gate. It was a big problem.
Yeah.
So I had to like get out of that comfort zone, and I was like, I have a senior 4 certificate, I have a senior 6 certificate, and they always say like Juba is a land of opportunities. It's more of like America or Dubai and stuff like that, minus the insecurity. So that's when I decided to go and look for a job, and that was like me being a waitress.
Okay.
Yeah, in a cafeteria. My mom was hell mad. My mom was mad with all the papers you have. How can you go? How can you be a waitress? Like, you have a senior 4, a senior 6 certificate. Just wait for university. Why do you want to go and work? Like a lot. I was like, no, I need to earn money for myself, and I'm not going. So they thought I was going to go back to Kampala. I surprised them because when I was packing my things in Kampala, I packed like almost. They thought maybe I love overdressing, but no. The mission was to never go back, and I did that. So just as you, I also started as a waitress, like for I think not even a year, like months. That was in 2020 until 2020 around March, April. That's when I started now doing the waitress, the waiter work. And then till 2021 January. Now somebody also recommended me.
Okay.
Someone recommended me to a supply company. That's when I learned how to do the marketing.
Perfect.
Yes. So if I didn't get out of that comfort zone, I was still going to be like under my parents' care, my uncle's care and all that. But I had to start from somewhere. It's like, this is my life. This is my journey. I need to start something for myself.
True.
Yeah. So I love the fact that whoever comes from East Africa and comes to Juba, if you're coming and you start something, trust me, the beginning is gonna be hard, but later you'll learn.
You'll be there.
You'll be there.
Yeah.
You'll be there. Just a part of that comfort zone, regardless of if your parents have money or not. Just you need to do something for yourself.
True.
True. So now we're gonna. It's your turn
It's
to
my
pick.
turn.
Yeah, it's your turn to
It's
pick.
my turn. Okay. What if adulthood isn't supposed to feel like this? So this is
What if?
what if adulthood isn't supposed to feel like this?
What if adulthood isn't supposed to feel like this?
Like this.
Okay.
So I answer it or you'll answer it?
Adulthood is a scam. That's all I can say. Adulthood is a scam. I don't know why when I was young I wanted to like grow up so quickly and become an adult. Maybe because I admired the freedom.
Yeah.
I used to see this old like the old people back then when I was young. I was everywhere there was somebody who's old. They were allowed to go out. They were driving. They had their own money and stuff like that. They were getting married. They were allowed to have boyfriends. So I was admiring that. But nigga, no, take me back to my childhood. Take me back. I don't want this adulthood. What's your take on adulthood like?
Honestly, growth is inevitable.
Yeah.
Okay. Because whether you like it or not, you have to grow.
True.
Whether you like it or not, you have to get to an extinct. You need to die one day. You
Yeah.
need to leave. So, and you cannot die if you don't grow.
Yeah.
A flower cannot be plucked out when it's not flourishing. So you need to grow.
Yeah.
You can grow physically, you can grow mentally, you can even grow commercially. Depends on what type of growth you need as a human being. The choice is yours. So I don't think there is anything for people to say adulthood is a scam, because it's a nature of life. There is no way a nature can scam you. It's something that happens.
It is something that happens, but I think the daily things that happen, the fact that even the young kids now, when they look at us, they be like, "Oh, I can't wait to grow up." It's like I don't know. It's just like you said, it's something inevitable. It's just put into our minds. Young kids want to be us,
Grown up,
yeah, and then us want to like go back to being young kids, whereby we're being fed, we're being clothed, and stuff like that. Because adulthood is adulting us. The bills, the relationships, the life struggles and all that, the sicknesses and stuff like that. So people say it's a scam because of the daily problems that happen. You feel like why did I even wish to grow up so quickly? Why am I even when is this phase gonna end? Nobody told me that when I finish university, I'm gonna like hustle to look for a job. Nobody told me that if I studied law, I'll end up being a DJ. Nobody told me that. Okay. So I think that's why people say it's like a scam. You're not prepared for what will happen. They don't teach us in school that too.
There's a quote I want to read for you.
Okay, you please do so. Because
The
for me,
quote
I know
says,
it's a scam.
it says, adapt every strategy to survive.
Yeah.
Failure is hard to explain.
Yeah.
When you say that adulthood is a scam and all this, nobody told you in school that when you grow up, you'll be heartbroken, or
You will
you're
not
an
get the
engineer,
job that you want.
or you are studying law, then you become a DJ, or you were doing engineering, then you become a fashionista. Honestly, adapt to every strategy to survive.
Yeah.
Because Earth is a jungle of its own.
It is.
That's
It is a big
why
jungle.
the motto of the year for me, anything that brings income, we go do them.
Good period. Illegal or legal. Sometimes what somebody tells you or what life throws at you can change the life course or can change your mentality. You can get out of that comfort zone.
True.
So regardless if you're in your parents' home, your uncle's home, whatsoever, you feel like you're not being treated right or you feel like you're too comfortable there, get out of it.
Okay.
You are your own human being. At the end of the day, you're going to go back to the soil alone. So, next question. I wanted to attack you on ladies moving out of their house.
We'll do
Honestly,
it.
like I said, it doesn't matter, man or woman. If you want to go and struggle in this world, you want to move out of the house,
Yeah, you
please do
can
so.
struggle. You can
I am
struggle. I
encouraging you
understand.
to leave the house as long as you know your intentions, as long as you know your morals, you know you're a good person. You're not gonna like do what people think
They will
girls do.
judge you.
Yes, let them judge. Let them
And let me tell
judge.
you this: woman, a woman has the most sensitive reputation than a man.
And it's okay because this world system is all about men. We're here to please
No,
men. What
listen,
not men? No, no,
listen
no,
to me.
men.
Listen, a woman has more sensitive, lifestyle rather than a man because not everything sometimes need to be carried at the same volume. We are not the same.
Yeah,
Me and you are not the same. You're a female, I'm a male.
I know.
Okay? One thing that you need to know, if I undress myself now, I go outside there and walk naked, no one will bring a blanket to cover me.
Yeah.
No one will even bring a bedsheet to cover me and run to me and cover me and say, hey, man, why are you moving naked? Is everything okay? They will not give a, nobody will give a damn.
Yeah.
You see? But you go outside now, start undressing there and move. 6 to 5 people will come. Even others will volunteer. Men will volunteer to remove their shirts and cover you. What does that tell you? The care for women is natural. It's something God given in humanity.
Thank you, but at the same time,
Are you
you
seeing the
men are
point?
the same people
Listen,
who destroy women.
we don't destroy women.
You do.
You see, when you talk about destroying women, I don't understand
I'm talking about
why
like
why people think that men destroy women. You see, if you're a disciplined woman, if you have proper discipline for yourself, like the way I met you, how I know you as Nariman, have I ever spoken to you in a tone that is an aggressive tone? No. Have I ever finger pointed at you? No. You see, men treat a woman based on how she carries herself.
okay.
That's it. It's natural fact. And again, I wanted to add something on that. The way you carry yourself as a lady, it's how every man will treat you and how every man will see you and value you based on that.
Likewise to women also how they treat men.
Listen, now
It goes both ways.
let me go through this one by one. You see, once in a lifetime, you come to understand that a man can do anything in the universe and his talk will only last a week and people forget. But the woman's talk will last for years and it will never end.
And who created that? Who created it to be that way?
That brings me to the point of saying women are more sensitive breeds or human creatures that the world looks up to more than the men.
Which is very much okay. But at
You
the
get
same
it?
time, yes, I understand we're sensitive, we're soft and whatnot in nature, yes. But it's the same men who are it's you guys who are like belittling us, destroying our reputations and whatnot. Okay?
Okay.
Regardless of how a woman dresses, how she carries herself, why would you go and maybe start a fight with her or abuse her or something of such? You don't know this woman, but you're being aggressive to her just because of how she dresses or just because of how she carries herself. At the end of the day, this world, like we all know, is being ruled by men. Everything here, it's just to please men. That's why I encourage girls, like ladies, as long as you're above 20, maybe you're done with university, you're looking for a job, maybe the family house is like restraining you or you don't feel comfortable there, you are above 18 years, right? Poverty knows no age, poverty knows no gender. Okay, your family might be struggling, you got a job but in a remote area, move. Okay, maybe you don't feel comfortable at home, now you want to like navigate the world. Please, as long as you know your morals, you know how you behave, well and good. Your parents can know where you stay, they know your apartment, they can even send your brothers or sisters there, which is very much okay. But this thing of saying, ladies, don't move out of the house, you'll be in the house there until when? Until when the husband comes, marries you,
Okay.
you find out that
You
even the
see,
husband cannot take care of you and your children. Now you'll have to go and hustle again in the world.
You
So you need to
see,
know that poverty knows no age.
I think for
You need to navigate life alone, by the way,
I think for
sometimes.
your anti-men. That's one.
Yeah.
Your anti-men.
I cannot deny that.
Then the other thing, I want to ask you, it's okay, let the woman move out.
Yeah.
But let me ask you today, in today's society, I want to tell you for free.
Tell us.
I've been in an apartment. I've lived with women in an apartment. And I know what girls do when they live alone.
Not all girls.
Listen
all
to me.
girls.
Let me tell you this. A woman is like a bicycle that you're riding. How convenient you turn. How convenient, mark my word, how convenient you turn.
Okay.
Is the direction she follows. That means you might be a woman that had principles, but you'll get one female friend. One influencer will get you. You'll accept what she says. Inevitably you will. It will take time, but you will. Right? Now, people move out. I'm not against girls moving out.
Okay.
You can move out.
You shouldn't be against. Nobody should be against that.
But what I'm saying, how many girls, I want you to tell me 5. How many girls that live alone in today's society, live alone in Uganda, anywhere, here in South Sudan, girls that live alone besides their parents' house, that got engaged and got married officially and their parents accepted, and they said, yes, this man went and got my daughter somewhere, and he loved her and brought her back home and married her. Give me 5 examples of girls that live alone moved out of their house.
So you want me to mention names?
Don't mention names, but just tell me.
They are there.
No.
They are there.
Do you know why I'm giving you that example?
There.
You know why?
Why?
A girl that lives alone, not every girl that will have the same mentality. There are girls who are smart. There are girls who are dumb.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Now the dumb ones are the ones who make bad decisions.
There are girls who can be smart in making a living, but later they'll be blindfolded. That's why I want to take you through a phase. Woman starts thinking when she's 30. It's nature.
When she's what?
When she's 30, a woman starts
30
thinking.
30 years?
That's when she starts becoming mentally
25,
upright.
our frontal lobe
No.
comes at 25.
From 10 years, a girl, whoever is outside there can tell me, I've been a brother to a sister, I know.
Okay.
And I'm still nurturing her. A young girl from 10 to 16, she's very brilliant. Even in school.
Yeah.
You even know that.
Yes.
Very brilliant, sharp. Even others are smarter than the boys. They can even compete in the class. The whole of primary, she's finishing very sharp. Right? She reaches secondary, 16 years. Puberty starts. Adolescence. Hip starts growing. Breast starts coming. The face changes. She starts to glow. Men starts paying attention to her.
Yeah.
Hi, beautiful. They wave at her. She starts smiling alone. They wave at her. John starts waving from every angle. She starts smiling.
Start blushing.
Now, the smartness she had from that